It's one thing to make mistakes, but these moms took it to a whole new level. Here are 5 cases when cops humiliate the dumbest mothers ever. Number 5. Mom's defiance turns a traffic stop into chaos. A routine traffic stop takes a chaotic turn when a mom and her partner make questionable decisions that spiral out of control. The car gets pulled over and officers repeatedly instruct the driver to stay inside. Instead of complying, here's what the driver does next.
Floor tag. Sit in the car. Alpha Romeo 02 X-ray Golf. 002 X-ray White Hyundai.
Cut it off. That's all he's trying to do.
No, I'm tough.
Yeah?
No, sit in the car.
No, he's telling me turn off the car.
Okay, you need to sit in the car. Sit in the car, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
See?
Sir. No! 5-7 got the driver running through the Shell gas station. He's running after Flea Masters. Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts. He lost his slides. Stop running! Okay. What car is it? It took off?
After the police catch up with the men, the situation escalates further when the mother, who is still in the car with her kids, decides to drive off.
Ma'am, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Step out. Tell everybody. Tell the passenger to keep his hands up.
Just watch crossfire. I'm going to block off for it.
Okay.
Copy, we're
That's fine.
South and eastbound.
Turn around from me. Just walk towards me. Just turn around. Keep walking towards me. Keep walking towards me.
Driver stepping out of the vehicle, still occupied, times 3 children.
You're fine. You're fine. Keep walking towards me. You keep walking towards me. You're good. 5-3 drivers detained. We're giving commands to the front passenger at this time.
He's 13, sir. He's 13. Okay. Yes.
Stay over here with me, okay?
I just want to look at my kids, please. My kids.
Just
Touch me. Go ahead. I just want to see.
okay. Calm down, okay?
Why? What is going on?
Okay, we'll explain everything to you in a second.
Yes.
Just hang out, okay?
I just want to look at my kids, please.
Okay, who's in the vehicle with you?
My kids.
Just the kids?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
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 Can you let me see my kids? That's a.
Give us a second, okay?
Okay.
How many kids are in the vehicle?
4.
Okay.
It's gonna be all kids.
Yeah, it's gonna be all kids.
5, I'm okay with it now. We're securing everybody. We have enough units.
Unlock the doors.
Is this over a no licencia? Huh? No, yeah. So why would you do that?
Yo estoy corriente por ninguna razón. Because his wife told him not. His wife told him to run.
Dumbest shit ever. Stop turning.
No, es move.
Get in the car. Your legs in the car.
Cuidado la ventana.
Okay, Papa. Someone give me a ride. Can you give me a ride back? Thanks.
Alright, nobody running code at this point.
Oh my God, my babies. What the hell?
Where are you going to be coming from?
Officers secure the area and assess the situation. The mother, who claims to be overwhelmed and confused, adds to her troubles by having an invalid driver's license.
76 for Myers, everyone's out of the vehicle.
Why does this thing smoke? I have no idea. I'm gonna turn this car off. It's smoking up a storm.
Overheating.
If you can cut off the switch.
What's up?
To cut it, he's asking how to turn it off. Yeah, how do you turn it off? Cut the switch on the bottom.
That switch right there, that toggle switch is hanging down. That's the one. No, underneath here.
The toggle switch right there. It's already off. Just let it.
No, it was on still. It's a toggle switch.
Everybody's good now? Good. Grandma is coming for them. We've got to get there.
Is that your friend, Grandma, who's coming to get the kids?
Grandma.
Okay. So
Am I
unfortunately,
being arrested?
yeah, you have no license. Your license is not valid.
¿Tú hablas español?
I don't speak Spanish, but I speak English. You speak English perfectly.
I do, pero
You're understanding just fine. Listen.
You don't have a license. Your license is invalid. Okay? Plus, it's
Why?
out there. I don't know why. I'll look into it to see exactly why, but your license is not valid. Okay? Plus, you got kids in the backseat of the vehicle that don't have proper restraints.
Yeah,
So you're going to get tickets for that as well. Okay? And then you're probably going to get hit with resisting also because an officer does a traffic stop. Your boyfriend, husband, baby daddy, whoever takes off running, and then you get in the car and you decide to leave.
I was nervous. I didn't know what
So
else
you don't
to
leave
do.
a traffic
Officer
stop.
does a traffic stop. The car stop.
I
The
was
car
stopped.
and stop. The car and all the occupants are detained and not free to leave. You leaving is resisting that officer's authority. Okay.
Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't driving.
Do you have
Or
anything
you
on you that you
were
shouldn't have?
No,
You
no.
want to search it?
I got it.
Perfect.
Whose car is she going in?
Put it on my car.
This one?
Mami. Ay, Dios. Mañana es la graduación del
All right, come stand right here. Face the car.
To ensure the children's safety, the officers coordinate with a family member to take custody of them. The officers remain composed, balancing their duties of enforcing the law while handling the sensitive matter of the children with care.
You don't have anything on you that's going to stick my foot behind me?
I don't.
Sal, Grandma's here. She's going to take custody of the kids once we're done.
Do you want to just get her name for me?
I already got her ID. Right?
Sergeant.
I'll get her phone number in a second. That way you can contact
I
DCF.
already told her she's going for no license. She's also going to go for resisting.
Do you want me to start writing citations?
If you don't mind the
Yeah, yep.
citations, if you don't mind doing that for
1,
me.
2, 3, 4 citations. 5 citations. Got it.
Perfect.
All right, nothing I didn't find?
No, ma'am.
Okay, because it's an extra charge if we get to the jail and it's, you got
Can
something
I
on you.
get my kids?
You gotta wait, okay? Take a seat and they'll let you at the end, okay?
Okay.
Take a seat.
Sit there.
The scene wraps up with multiple citations issued to the mother, her partner apprehended, and the children safely in a relative's care. The violations include having an invalid license, resisting, and failing to ensure proper child restraints for her kids. Number 4. Mom faces charges for reckless driving and child endangerment. A mother's reckless choices land her in an encounter with law enforcement after she's caught driving at a shocking 106 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. After being spotted speeding on a bridge, she slows in a school zone, but continues erratically, finally stopping in an elementary school parking lot, where officers intervene with help from a school resource officer.
There was 4 kids, there's only 2 seats. They were doing over 100 on the bridge. She's not wanting to provide any info.
10-15.
I was trying to go the route that he was also allowing those kids to not be in seats and stuff.
Yeah. How old are the kids?
They're all elementary age. I don't know if I don't think they required like car seats, but there's only 2 seats and there's 4 kids.
So you got them unbuckled,
Yeah,
you got neglect.
yeah. And that's the neglect route because she is very adamant not giving up his info.
Whose kids are they?
I'm not 100% sure.
Because that'll make a difference.
She said he was doing 100. She wasn't doing 100.
I can't
do
that.
Like she did like 55 on the bridge.
Right.
Borderline 6.
But
She
he
didn't do
told
no
me
100.
he told me to slow down, and he put his seatbelt on.
Right.
Because I was scaring him. But I'm in truancy court, and I have jail time over my
Yeah,
head.
school started at 8:20.
I understand.
Like there's 20 days suspended over my head, so
Well, at
I
least
can't
they're
be
early.
late.
Oh, so they're
So I was
monitoring you for
speeding,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
But I wasn't
Understood.
like.
We wasn't going no 100.
I understand. Anyhow, we'll just wait and see what he has to say.
Thank
But
you.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
My mom works for the school, dude. I'm
Yeah.
not here to hurt nobody.
No, we're not saying you are. It's just, the officer doesn't know your background history, and he's just gonna treat everything the way it is.
But and then when you gotta think about it, when you're in an unmarked car, you just think somebody riding your.
Yeah, I understand.
You don't think like, okay, I'm speeding.
Yeah,
you think somebody riding.
But here's the rule of thumb. When that happens, don't worry about them. Worry about what you're doing, because you're the one who's gonna get pulled over. But you see what I'm saying? If you worry about them, then you're not worried about what you're doing.
So I did move over, and he moved behind me. So I was like.
Right. Well, you were heading to the school, and I was here anyway. So next time, just if you have any suspicions of anybody doing anything, and you got kids in the car, just you were heading here anyway with me here, so you could or just call 911 or something like that. If that's the case. Let them be the bad guy and not you. You know what I mean? As far as speeding.
Florida State shirt following me.
Yeah, that's all you
get. In a white truck.
People do it all the time with the cell phones. They call in.
The was so dark you couldn't see. I was like, "What is that?
I understand.
Who is that?"
I understand.
The mother attempts to justify her actions. However, the officers remain focused on the facts: her reckless driving and failure to secure the children in appropriate restraints.
Totally understand.
So. Somebody with tents behind me.
And he's on my ass, and I moved over like 3 times.
Right.
Sit down right now.
Well, you guys just wait a few minutes, and we'll see what's up. Okay?
All right. So much.
Yes, ma'am. What's up, man? What's up?
She's dropping kids out
there? Yeah, she's being monitored for truancy warning, and if she don't get her kids to school on time, then it's a mark on her, and they take her kids. So that's why she was. Yeah, well, that's the situation why he got behind her, and she thought that he was tailgating her and following her. So that's why she sped up a little bit. 1, to get up here, and 2, she didn't know he was police or not. So because he got dark tinted windshield, and he was right on her.
In the UC car. So
huh?
I thought he was in the UC car.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing. Yeah. So, anyhow.
Mr. Simpkins. Right? Alright. See how hard that was? He was in the car when all this was going on. Okay?
And told me to slow down. He has no control over
I'm glad he did that.
He's a black man, and you are aggravating the fuck out of me about this shit. You did not ask me for my information. You're an undercover.
This is your information, right?
Exactly.
So I already got your.
As officers try to gather information, they discover further issues. The mother becomes defensive and uncooperative, which only escalates the situation.
Information for my car.
What does his race have anything to do with this at all?
Why are you bothering him? He is a passenger in my car. I could have
Because
this man.
Then I need to get his ID so that we can save him.
No, you don't. You need
if
to
you
leave
kidnapped him,
he did nothing wrong.
He might be a victim.
He has no control over what I'm doing.
He might be a victim.
I am in trouble. Let's talk, me and you.
We're talking.
Leave him alone.
He's an adult, right? I can talk to him.
Perfectly legal adult.
I have no problem with him.
Exactly. So leave him alone. What's up?
Part of a criminal investigation.
Yeah, we're investigating a crime.
From me, the driver.
Okay, he's a witness to it, right? Because he's in the car.
No control.
What is wrong? Are you okay?
Because he is a black man, and you're aggravating the shit out of him. He did nothing wrong. He has no control over it. Leave him alone.
I still don't understand,
You don't understand?
your logic on any of that, but okay, where were you born? What city?
Nice.
That's a country.
Well, I'm saying, like, really, right here.
Okay, so you're born in Mexico.
This is ridiculous. Can I get my ticket and go? We have appointments today. Seriously, like in a school parking lot. Anything else? Do you have nothing to do today?
Who wants to take her? You got the
Take
ticket?
her. We'll take her.
Okay.
Take her now so we can.
So they tell we're going to charge her with.
Right.
Okay.
Step out. Place hands on your back.
Hey, get my phone and call my grandma.
You don't get to walk around until you're let away.
Sit back here. Got anything on you illegal?
I have nothing on me at all.
With child safety being the priority, officers deliberate on whether to release the children to the accompanying male passenger or involve child services.
Hey, Gander. Gander.
I'm not going anywhere. You can let me go. I'm not going to run. I'm in literally flip-flops that aren't hooked to my feet.
Gotcha. I just gotta do it so you don't fall down or anything. You get your bag out the back real quick. You just throw it in the trunk. Shove in there, have a seat, boy. Hey Sarah, where were you originally born? Is it here in Gulf Breeze? We just gotta get that information so we can put it on the report if something comes about it
Let me
later.
tell you something. I ain't got shit
What's
to
that?
say. I have nothing nice
Okay.
to say, so
Okay.
I'm not finna talk, period.
That's
Because
fine.
this is ridiculous. Y'all just arrested
What
me
about a
in front
good
of my
phone number?
in a school parking lot.
What about a good phone number?
I ain't for you, baby.
You ain't got nothing? Okay.
You better leave my baby alone, bro.
If she refuses to identify, still count. Mother refused to identify child. Yeah, no, normally at this time was okay.
Approximately 2 years old. I guess I'm just gonna ask her, make sure she's good with him taking custody of the kid before we go. And if she won't answer that, then we'll take the kid DCF again.
Yep.
He's your boyfriend? Are you okay with him taking custody of your child? You want DCF to come get your child?
Man, don't get your shrimp big ass away from me, bro. I ain't got you.
Do you want DCF to come
Get the away from me. Oh, you think DCF gonna come get my baby from her daddy?
The officers handle the case professionally but firmly, ensuring the children are safe and the mother is held accountable for her actions.
That's her dad. Yes, that's her stepdad. Yes, the is. That's what she called dad. He's fine.
Okay.
You ain't got better to get out my face.
Then what is her name?
Good out, bro. I'm not giving you nothing. Nothing. You just arrested me in front of her. You care so much about her. Get out my face. Bye.
So how do I articulate that I release a child to someone if I don't know who the child is?
But you can investigate who he is. You racist.
I already know who he is.
Go away. Go away. I have nothing to say to you.
Okay.
The legal violations pile up. The mother is charged with reckless driving, child neglect, and resisting an officer's authority. Number 3. Parents leave toddler outside for hours after all-night partying. Early one morning, a toddler is found wandering alone in the street wearing a heavily soiled diaper. A neighbor walking her dog notices the child knocking over trash cans with no adult in sight and calls 911. When police arrive, they trace the child back to a nearby trailer park.
What's up? And you live in 159? What's the phone number I can contact you at? Is there do you guys have a non-emergency number for the office here? Do you know?
I don't know. I haven't really called up there. They're not very helpful. The one time he did call, so
Okay.
I can pull it up closer.
Well, I'll see if the dispatch has something.
Okay. And he ran from this way. He's just knocked the trash cans over, ran that way. I don't know. I've never seen him before. But it looks like he's been through the neighborhood a good minute.
So, okay, yeah, because all these trash cans are him.
Yeah.
Hi, Timmy.
Traffic.
518. Can you attempt to contact the office here and have them come down on trailer 159 and see if they can help me identify this boy?
Dispatch confirms this isn't the first time this family has been reported for neglect.
You guys contacted the trailer office?
Affirmative, to see if they can identify this boy or possibly what trailer he belongs to.
There.
He's got mud all over him, dried mud, like he's been out for a little while.
It's a dirty diaper.
Yeah.
It's down to his legs, and he's exposed under that shirt. So it's
Yeah,
quick
no.
because I don't see any parents. Can you stay with us for a
Stay,
minute?
stay right here.
Please? We're real friendly. Do you like the flowers? They're pretty, huh? Yeah.
518, she's advising he goes to 157.
He belongs to
157.
10-4.
She's advising it's happened before.
Supposedly he belongs to 1, so that's gonna be this one over here. Can you come with me? Can you come here? Come, stay with. Bye, Tim. Can you call one front door?
There looks like they were out there on the 18th of last month for the same.
Upon knocking on the door, the father eventually steps outside. His disoriented demeanor and inability to explain how his child ended up wandering the neighborhood raise immediate red flags.
Your son? Is there a reason why he's out here running around? Have a seat right here for me. Okay, who all lives here?
Me and my wife and my roommate.
Okay, is there a reason why your son is running around in a disgusting diaper? Who knows how long he's been running around right now?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Are you high right now?
No, sir, I'm not. Just like, really just woke up.
Okay. What's your last name? What's your date of birth?
It's 4/24/1984.
4/24 what?
1984.
84. So is everybody inside still asleep?
I think my wife is, yes.
Your wife is? Okay.
Yes.
Do you work anywhere?
I'm sorry?
Do you work anywhere?
Yes, I do.
Were you guys smoking last night?
No, sir.
Why is all this out here?
My wife was. I wasn't.
Okay. Why are you struggling to answer questions of like your height and weight and your hair color or in your eye color?
Again, I literally just woke up. Like, I'm like,
How long do you think your son's been out here? I guess he's been running around the neighborhood knocking over trash cans. Okay. What's your son's? Well, have her come out here. Police department, come out here. Come out here. You stay out here. She's right there.
Are you dressed?
Well, get dressed and come out here, please.
Yes.
Huh?
No, he wasn't.
He was outside a second ago.
Hey, Brian. Stay out here.
Get dressed when you come out here, okay?
Further questioning reveals the mother is also inside, still getting dressed and unaware of the situation.
What time do you think it is?
I have no idea. I don't know where my phone is.
Okay. So do you have any idea why your son's running around out here knocking trash cans
He's
over?
not supposed to. We all went to bed last night. My roommate was up this morning before he went to work. I didn't know. I thought Brian was up. I haven't been up since last night.
Okay. And what's your
I
date of
have to
birth?
Stop that medication.
What medication?
I'm on. I've been on it for about a week. I'm just gonna have to stop it.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
9/30/1989.
How tall are you?
4'11".
Okay. How much do you weigh?
Do you really need to know that?
There's just blanks I gotta fill in. Okay, I can look it up. Do you work anywhere?
I work at Courtyard by Marriott. I work overnights. Did you let the dogs out? Oh my Cold Springs. I'm so sorry. I just need to check and make sure that I have 2 dogs in here.
Yeah, I saw 2 dogs. You had like a German Shepherd or something, and then that tan dog. Yeah. Okay. So, were you smoking last night?
Yeah.
You leave that, it's out here where kids can get a hold of it?
Not usually.
Well, not usually. Is that how much you smoked last night because you didn't remember? What time did you guys smoke last night?
About 9:30, 10.
Okay, don't go in for right now, okay?
The parents admit to smoking the previous evening, which left them inattentive to their child's whereabouts. Inside the trailer, the home is in disarray, filled with clutter, trash, and narcotics within easy reach of children.
Is there any way I can look at the inside of your trailer?
Yeah.
Are your dogs friendly?
They're friendly, but they sound rough. But
Can you go lock them into a back room or something?
Go on. All right. Delilah. Went to bed. As you can see, I try to keep most of my stuff up here, or I have another room out of the way.
Where's?
And then there's his medication. And
Where's his bedroom at?
he shares with his dad. His crib broke, so we're kind of improvising. I have 2 girls that are only here every so often. I don't have full custody of them.
Okay.
This is the second time. I can't believe he did it a second time, but I have somebody watching him because before he got out when I was taking a nap, because I work overnights. And so I switched everything around to watch him during the week.
Wait, you got ducks?
We have 1, yeah, it's my roommate's. I didn't know he left.
What's the other thing in this? Is that a dead duck in there?
Yeah, I'll have to.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll do that in just a minute. And I'll have to. Sorry, I'm trying to get my.
Is this your only bathroom?
No, we have 1 back here. This is the one that we all use.
There's marijuana everywhere.
Yeah.
Seems like more than just you. It's all over. It's within reach of everybody.
Toddler had been outside for nearly 2 hours before being noticed, exposing him to significant dangers. The officers dig deeper into the family background and find even more disturbing information.
Like, just because the schools over there are ghetto, I drive 35 minutes every morning, and then I leave work early to come all the way back.
So you're not gonna have any issues with keeping them for a long? I don't know time frame or anything. I just.
No. That's fine. I actually even said, like, if y'all let me take him, I'm gonna go buy him a bed and just go rearrange my whole house so he has his own bedroom. So I just don't want him getting into it.
What kind of person is Todd then?
Huh?
What kind of person is Todd?
I mean, so Todd's the boyfriend, Brian is the husband. They all live here together.
Okay.
But Todd is like really kind of like uptight, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I don't talk to him too much. He took over more than the dad did.
Yeah, he takes care of him.
Okay, so are they married?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then
Todd's
a boyfriend.
Don't get me started on it. Yeah.
That's why Dad stays with son in one room. I guess that makes more sense now. I was trying to just give you. But yeah, now I'm gonna go.
The only thing I gotta worry about is that old man that's at my house that don't shut up. Literally talks so much.
All right, I'm gonna bring them one over a time, and I'm gonna ask him and make sure. I gotta ask him. Hey, is it all right if Brittany takes him? You guys are both getting placed under arrest for child neglect. Is it all right if Brittany takes the kid?
That's
okay,
fine.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. And who is Brittany to you guys?
I'm sorry?
Who is Brittany to you guys?
Brittany is my sister's daughter.
All right, you're getting placed under arrest for child neglect. Okay, Brittany's here. Is it all right if she takes it, Connor?
Yes.
Okay, put your hands behind your back for me.
Give my phone. Here, let me hold that. You have to fill up the other one?
my
Oh,
phone
keep
to
your
my
phone.
sister.
You don't want it to go with you? So that way you'll have it with you everywhere you go.
Is there any-
Given the evidence, both parents are arrested on charges of child neglect. Despite their attempts to downplay the situation, it becomes clear that both parents failed in their responsibility to provide basic care and supervision for their child.
Phone numbers, if you need phone numbers and stuff out of it?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
That way whenever you get out, at least you'll have the phone with you. It's
Yeah.
up to you. So.
Yeah.
Anything else you need out of the house? Okay.
Is it okay if they go in and get diapers, clothes?
Yes, they can go in.
We're not going in, but just.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Is there a way to lock the front door? How can we lock it?
They have keys.
Have a seat. Brittany needs a car seat too. Where?
It's in the car. Tell her the keys are hanging up.
The keys are hanging up. So is this your first time? Is this the first
That's
time?
my first time going in there since I've let them get on the lease as tenants. Because I am supposed to, like, you know, this is like a 10-year thing where I just pay, and in 10 years I own it and I can move it off.
Mm-hmm.
And they got kicked out of the apartment where they were at off like 10th and. So I let them stay here because there'd be enough bedrooms for Connor to have his own room, and it smells so bad in there. And the whole thing, I think it's a bear. Put that down. I'll get you a different one. And it's really bad in there. Like the doors are off, and there's cereal all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, what? Your aunt to him?
No, he's my cousin.
Your cousin?
The one you just arrested, is my aunt. It's
Okay.
my mom's sister.
Yes, I got her. All right. Do you need anything else from us? I'll find out. I'll find out where the keys are, so you're not having to dig through the place. Yes.
The toddler is taken into protective care, while the parents face the consequences of their repeated poor decisions. They were ultimately sentenced to 7 years probation. Number 2. Teen escapes to neighbor's house as mother's drunken behavior spirals. The 13-year-old boy flees to his neighbor's apartment seeking safety from his dangerously drunk mother. The boy explains that she had been drinking heavily since the previous night and had become aggressive, even striking him earlier. Officers respond to the scene after receiving a 911 call.
Yeah, we can hear some yelling from apartment A. I'm trying to make contact. Hi. Did you call us? What happened?
Yeah, I need to go up here and get my son.
Well, tell us what's going on.
I don't know, but I have custody over my son. So come on.
Is this your apartment here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
We're allowed to come in?
Yes.
Wait, tell us what we're coming into though, because I don't know what's going on. Tell us why we're here.
No, come here, because my son keeps on.
What's your name?
No, here, come on.
I'm not going to follow you into any more rooms until you tell me why we are here.
My name is.
Okay, so what's
my
going on?
son is a liar because he has a point of, like, he has a good grade point average, but he's math.
Mm-hmm.
And then so a dude had came down to it, and now you want to sit over there and you want to lie to me. I have custody over you.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying. I am doing this as a woman, as a single woman on my own. Ain't no Section 8, ain't no link card. I am doing this.
I gotcha. Well, what's he doing today that's defying you? You know what we got? Right here.
Like,
We got.
They encounter the mother, who was visibly intoxicated and uncooperative.
And then we'll come.
No, you need to come over here right here.
Where are we going? And what are we doing when
And
we go
then
over there?
right here.
We can talk first. I have no idea what this is about.
He is allowing this dude to sit there over here and then understand, like, this dude is supposed to be doing this and that and the third. But come on now, I'm your mother, and then guess what? I have to be the cool person, then I have to be the authority person, and then I have to still be within whatever it is to be a parent.
Mm-hmm.
But first of all, that's my child.
So let me ask you some questions real quick, okay? You live here in apartment A. Where is your child at?
My child is up here, and let's go.
Up where?
Up where? and then you gonna come on here or wherever.
Where is he at? Where is it? A different apartment? Are we going to a different house? Like I need more details,
And
Bianca.
then after that,
Okay, we're out with Bianca Curtis. She said she called.
It's apartment B,
Okay.
right here.
So he's in apartment B.
Yes.
With a friend, or who does he know in apartment
I
B?
don't know who he is, but am I gonna come get my child?
Okay, so who's he with?
Or so y'all won't get out?
I can do either one, but I need.
So I'm asking you, yes.
Okay.
I have jurisdiction. That is my child, and now he is mad because now I have to be two sides just because I'm a woman. I have to be two sides. I have to be authority. Then plus I have to be friends with you. Plus I have to.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Okay. So you're trying to go to apartment B to get him to come back into apartment A.
Who lives
Is
in
that
apartment B?
is that what I'm understanding?
I don't know. Are you gonna come over here?
I'm happy to.
Despite multiple warnings from the officers, she refuses to calm down or explain the situation clearly.
First of all, you're not going to snap your fingers at me.
And I'm not trying to ask to, but this is my son. Ain't no man gave shit for him.
Can we understand? So we're here to help you.
His father
what's
went
going
over there
on
to
first.
the military, got blown up, and was up, and I stayed here. I stayed here, and I got this. I got this out the mud. Even this ain't no Section 8. I did that. So you ain't finna tell me, yeah, because it's hard. You gonna have to do hard. It don't matter within, like you're a boss. It doesn't matter if they like you.
Right.
What happens is they supposed to respect you.
Let's go talk to your son. What's his name? What's
I'm done with this.
Watch that. Who lives in number 2?
Stop banging on.
It's my child.
Hey, y'all.
Can you tell us what's
Hey,
going on?
Stop!
Bianca!
Do you see what I'm saying, bro? That's why I hurt him. That's exactly why he's up there. That's exactly why she's up there.
And that's not.
That's exactly why he's up.
When officers attempt to escort the mother away, she trespasses into the neighbor's apartment, creating further tension. Her defiance leads to her being detained.
Exactly why. Thank you. I told you, go your ass downstairs, get you some sleep, and sleep that off. You doing this in front of your kids.
And then, okay.
No, and then okay.
what
You
I'm
going
gonna
to
be for?
Right now you're being detained for trespassing.
Detained for in my own building. Okay.
I need to go put her in jail. So
Okay.
We have no idea what's going on.
I got her kid.
Yeah. No, you are lying. Bring
Send us
my
another
child. And then you.
We'll get the story once we get her.
And then
Okay,
let
because
me
she's
go.
got her daughter is coming too in a couple more minutes from school, so I was gonna bring her up here too.
We'll get the story in a second.
Okay.
I truly
fine.
have really no idea what's
Do you
going
want
on.
to
Okay,
y'all
so
wanna speak to the
now
child?
I'm not detained.
No, to her son.
So now I'm not detained. So you detain me for what reason? So now you have
Trespassing.
a false detainment because I live in the building. So what are you saying?
You don't live in
trespassing?
here. You don't live in here.
And so what is trespasses, baby? You gave me a whole thing.
Where does this door down there go to?
And then here, no, we gon'
It goes outside.
no, yeah, we gonna go. Here we go.
We are not ready to walk downstairs yet.
Oh no.
Keep having
Yeah,
it.
and then say it. What are you detaining me for? For trespassing?
Yes.
Okay, for within my own building. And there it is. It's recording. Everything is recording.
It is. Yes, everything
Yep,
is.
it is. and my phone. And my phone. And it's right in there. Here you go. And it's recording.
Okay.
So I'm recording for trespassing within my own home.
You don't live in number 2.
I don't live in number 2, but it's still my building.
That doesn't matter.
So, okay, then let's go.
Instead of cooperating, she resists, making things even more difficult for everyone involved.
Let's go, Miss Lady.
We're gonna wait till we have someone else that can help us walk you down the stairs.
Let me call you back. And then let's go. Let's go.
Well, we're not ready to go yet.
Because, no, you won't have to. Because, yes, everything is being on recording.
Yes, we have body cam.
Yes, and then you have body cam, and so do I, too.
All right.
And then it's on recording.
Look, I'm trying to get my because I got somebody, she has an appointment after me. I'm not trying to.
And then, yeah, you lied on my son.
How do you know her? J-Rod, do you want to let him in the side door?
I've known her for a long time. Like,
it's a friend, an acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance, just been on her around. But she's my neighbor, obviously.
Okay, and your son's in there with you because...
he knows me.
Yeah, and then let's go. And let's go. Hey, you know this is retain. He is, and now you retain me for no reason. And then this is, and then my phone is, and then that's
Or on something. Okay. Who's she talking to?
And that's why this is still recording.
Just herself? Okay.
We just need help getting her down the stairs.
Alright, take me down the stairs. If I don't get my son, I swear to God.
That's on you. Some accountability and responsibility.
And then some responsibility.
Walk slow, we don't want you to fall.
Hey, no! Walk slow. You retain me without any permission. You are a lie. And now, get me off of your retainer. And my son.
Step out the door, it's time to go.
Alright.
I think this was pretty much it, right, Sadie?
Yeah. No, I didn't. And then put it over.
The woman, who remains unbelievably resistant, is then searched and brought to the patrol car.
No. I ain't never said I was going to do it to you. Did I say I was going to do it to you? Yep. I never said I was going to do it to you. And you know I didn't say that.
This car?
So,
Is it Jay? It's his car?
so I said I was going to do it to you. Right, I said I was going to do it to her. Yeah, it's on recording. No, I ain't said I was going to do it to this woman. Oh, now you. Now, ooh.
Step outside. Hey.
Whoa.
Well,
yeah,
but he's
I
also
ain't
the car.
And I'm sorry. I ain't never did anything.
All right, come on, Bianca, let's go.
So what did I do?
You trespass.
You know what? I'm trespassing on where I live at. You telling me I trespass on where I live at?
Nope, trespass on where someone else lives at. Get in the car.
No, you.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It's time, go on, just get in.
Hey, miss.
Come on. Just get
Come
in.
on.
Don't resist, okay? Hey, you can talk to
Let's
us
go.
when you get back down there.
No.
Yep, get up.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
No.
Sure,
Tests aren't going to do it.
Yeah,
Hey, we're going to stand you up.
No.
We're going to stand you up.
Yep.
Help.
Hold up. No.
Hey, this ain't going to cut it.
Hey, no.
It's not. It's going to happen eventually.
Let's
so you
go.
may as well
And
get
then
in.
let me bomb
There is going to
myself
be
out.
There's going to be
All right.
No.
Yes, you can bind
You got to get
yourself
up off the ground
And
first.
then here,
All
no.
right, one thing at a
I ain't
time.
Can't
never-
find out from
no.
the ground.
One thing at a time.
No,
Come on,
my
stand
tooth
up.
is broken.
Come on. We're not
Your what's
doing
broken?
Yeah, my tooth is.
Your tooth is broken?
Yeah.
Are you
All right, go.
are your
Stand
feet
up.
broken?
Yeah, it is.
All right, can you stand up for us?
No, get me
All right.
out of.
What would get you to stand up?
Get me out of this. And I ain't did
Until
to
you
you.
stand up.
Well, let's figure
And
out.
y'all lying.
Let's figure out what you're. Let's figure out what.
Y'all lying, and I still have it on recording and within.
It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna have to put you in the car if you don't want to put yourself in the car, miss.
The officers remain professional but firm, repeatedly trying to de-escalate the situation. However, the mother's actions leave them with no choice but to take her into custody.
Last chance to stand up, Bianca.
Don't kick me now.
Please stand on your own.
I'm not.
Or you're never going to bother.
Will you stand on your own,
I
please?
am not.
Will you stand on your own, please, miss?
And
Put her in.
not.
There we go. Don't kick us. Do not kick.
And then you lie.
Ready? Yep.
All right.
All right.
The officers learned from the teen and the neighbor that their mother's relapse follows a brief attempt at sobriety.
So what's going on?
Nothing.
I
came downstairs to get a blow dryer from her, but you know they was having problems. He locked himself in his room. Here go y'all mail right here.
Okay.
And then I seen her open the door, and she comes out and trying to strike him. And I'm like, girl, you can't do that. Like, come upstairs with me, bro, because she drunk. Obviously, she out of her mind. So he knows me, and he knows my son. They hang out and stuff like that. So
what's your relation with her?
Nothing. She's my neighbor.
Neighbors?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just know them since he was a baby. Since he wasn't even walking.
So he's friends with your son?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's friends with my son.
Can I see him?
Yeah, come on. Come here.
I just hear everything going around.
Man, he already know
Everything's
what-
good,
I wanna
man.
say. Yeah.
Bianca's a good person, but she's had a lot to drink.
Yeah, well, we can tell.
Can't handle her alcohol one.
Yeah,
All right,
we can tell. So we'll be
talk
taking
to
care of it. I appreciate it.
Tried telling her something.
Yeah.
Something out.
And now we're here.
But, you know.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, thank
No
you.
worries.
Appreciate it. How's it going, bud? So what happened today, man?
She was already drunk. She started talking to me about some stuff that happened at the library. Me and my sister, cause there was some kids at the library cursing, so me and my sister went upstairs to from the team room to the kids room, and we was playing ABC God. And so she got mad about something. I don't know.
Your mom got mad?
I don't know.
So you just came home from school, noticed that she was drunk, went to the library with your sister.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, that was
She
yesterday?
was talking about stuff that happened yesterday, and so when I tried to go in my room and just block it all out.
Okay, was there something going on in the library that she was upset about?
The boy shares that he had to lock himself in his room to avoid her aggression and eventually sought refuge with a neighbor.
Cause she says my sister, I had told my sister to lie about something, but I didn't tell her to lie about nothing.
Right, okay, so is she usually drunk all the time?
No.
No.
She was trying to do this 2-week 75-day challenge, to not get drunk and
Okay.
to not drink, none of that. But
What happened today when she started drinking?
last night,
Last night, and it just came on to today then?
Mhm.
So did you stay here with your neighbor since yesterday then?
no, I came up this morning because when she had struck me in the face when I opened the door, I let John in, and he protected me and brought me up here.
Get that door.
No. That's not, you can't even get the...
Here.
Stop.
Stop.
And
Stop.
then you...
Stop.
No. No,
Stop.
my tooth is...
Stop.
No. I ain't this and I said I ain't this.
If you take it off, I'm just going to write you a ticket.
And
It's going to
then
be
you
dumb.
better write me a ticket and you lie.
I'm going to need at least 4 months off for that.
Yeah, that's cool with me. I could keep them until whenever y'all can get her back. That'd be good and good.
What's she get charged with? So, I mean, are you gonna press charges
Hell
for her?
no,
going
she's
through?
just drunk.
Okay,
Just get her
so she's just
out.
detained right now.
Okay.
She was just trying to rush through the door. She's obviously not allowed in here. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So, okay.
She's
So
just trying to hurry up and get my hair down so I can go because she's really mad at her.
about the whole situation
Yeah.
now.
No.
She's just upset about
All
the current
this is
situation.
chaotic. No, I
Okay.
just went down there.
Okay, so obviously she's not under arrest right now. And you don't want to press charges.
But she needs to
her
go to the
situation-
fish tank. Y'all need
Correct.
to put her somewhere so she can sleep off because if she comes back, guess what? Because they ain't going to call the police if she strikes them.
The officers prioritize the teen's safety, ensuring he remains in the care of the neighbor until other arrangements can be made.
Right. So it's like, bro,
We don't have a fish tank like that.
y'all need to keep her for a while because all she's going to do is start back more chaos and more mayhem.
So, how do you do things now, the legal aspect? So, you don't want to press charges for the criminal trespass.
Oh.
So, we really don't have anything.
Man, I'm not trying to do that, but bro, she can't be in the same. They can't be with her right now. That's all I'm saying.
So when did you get back from DCFS?
Probably like
Before
3, 4, 5 months ago. Yeah,
Okay.
she had
So it's been a
parental.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had
Okay, so
parental.
right.
She had the
Right now
social
she's
worker
back.
lady coming over to make sure that everything was in order and stuff. And I guess after a certain period, she was able to get her kids back.
Right.
But still, it's like this is an ongoing thing.
It's not good when she's drinking.
No, she drinks
Double
every
juice.
day, and that's crazy. He just so happened to be home from work, and he has to deal with it all day while they at school.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like that every single day. Dealing with her. She's always causing chaos. Everybody on the floor knows about her. So, this is just a matter.
Which way does she live at?
She's downstairs. As soon as you go downstairs,
Apartment
both of
A, I
those
think.
units are hers.
Hers? Okay.
Yeah, she's the whole downstairs.
Oh,
No, I
okay.
ain't pressing on time.
I'll just follow you down.
Okay, sounds good.
43, I gotta follow up 1013 and see what time she got her and she's still fighting.
And you lie, and you allow my child to stay. And now you read on it. And I did everything that I was supposed to. Now you didn't live on it.
Cal, Sam 13.
Yeah, you did that.
Sam 13.
And then I lied, right? And I was going ahead to get my child, right?
Being Road PD with 195 starting mileage.
And then what happens within his whole.
Moments later, the mother arrives at the station, where she's brought in for further processing.
All right.
Yeah, what are my charges?
Trespassing and resisting a peace officer.
I didn't do this. All right, but look though, bro. I've been over there with him.
I don't know
And that dude ain't
who is she
even
talking
right.
to.
No, bro, that
What
right.
you're talking about? Why are
You
you know who
should.
you're talking to right now?
Yes, I'm
Okay,
telling
I
you,
wasn't
he
there.
should not be
Okay, go ahead,
upstairs.
turn around and walk in.
Remember I said
Please,
you're
thank you.
Listen to me. He should not be.
You're gonna get an eye but we gotta get through this first.
Yeah, here. And I'm telling you, he should not be.
I think she thinks she's talking to J-Rod.
No,
The general, what I'm getting.
And I'm telling you, you should never ever have let him be over there with him. And that's why I stood on the way a woman should do. Would you honestly let your son be over there with a man who honestly had 5 domestic violence and they don't want to tell you? And I'm telling you,
I'm hearing you.
you need to, or he's gonna be a statistic.
Can you take off your hoodie?
Here, and I'm telling you that. Yes, I have a hoodie. You should have brought him down and let him see
Hey, Bianca.
what it is supposed to be like.
He didn't come in to our talk with
Oh,
make sure you're.
But at
Hold this
least,
down. Hold your shirt down. You gotta take your hoodie off.
please, big bro, go over there and talk to Gabby.
5944.
Let's get the hoodie off. And we'll get this going.
Yeah.
And then you can go back. So get your, no, you gotta take it off.
Even with the evidence against her, she maintains her innocence, rambling endlessly and refusing to acknowledge her role in the situation.
You should. You left him within the wrong. I could have did more. Here.
We can address,
And I'm
your
sorry.
concern because you busted into that apartment. We had to switch our.
I didn't bust into that apartment. I stopped my child from being involved within the deal.
How do you spell your last name, Bianca?
Curtis, and I did the right thing. And then now he's trying to be over like, and now he doesn't feel like, oh.
No, you just leave that right there. Just leave it on the counter. I'm just taking
Now,
it.
and look right, now I feel, you know what he believes in? Like, oh, within a woman or anything like that, well,
This is what I found in the car.
within a
She had the phone in her hand and this was sitting on the floor. I'm
And
assuming that's her.
okay.
It wasn't there this morning when I
I've
did my.
never had tried to tell you when I tried to get my kids. I tried to get my kids. My son was arguing against me.
Are you all done with the wand?
You should be able, if you as a man, hell, if he goes through that, I'm telling you. No, I don't have any. If he goes through Okay. Why? So, bro, now you...
We're gonna go on number 4. I don't even know who you're talking to.
Bianca. Now you allowed a child to go...
I didn't allow anybody to do anything. Okay, this way, please.
No,
please. Okay?
As the encounter draws to a close, she remains uncooperative, displaying defiance until the very end.
I'm not. But now it is going down.
Sit down on the bench and stay there.
And I'm telling you, it is going
You don't even know who you're talking to.
Watch your fingers, watch your fingers, watch your fingers.
Stop! We won't put you on the ground. Stop!
Sit down.
Before. Grab me one more time. One more time!
Alright. I saw it. Please, and I
Go sit down.
Please.
Sit down.
Stop. He done it again. Stop. He done it again. Knock it off. Please, stop.
We're gonna go check on him. You stay right there. Did she grab or push or anything on you to her?
Yeah.
Alright, well then, I'm calling for felony review then.
The woman was ultimately arrested for trespassing, resisting arrest, and assaulting an officer. Number 1. Mom's risky move almost claims her son's life. A mother's reckless decision to speed off with her 16-year-old son clinging to the side of her car leads to a dangerous and humiliating encounter with the police. Here's what happens next.
Thrown out of the car.
Oh, somebody threw him out of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Which vehicle?
I don't think he's right there. Okay.
We are, yeah.
Oh my God. Can you guys stay?
Yeah. You guys can just pull off like in here somewhere.
Hey man, what's going on?
I get into an argument with my mom, right?
Okay.
And we sitting there arguing in the house. And then she tried to leave, so I'm like, let me get in the car, like, let's have an actual sit-down conversation.
Okay.
So I hop on the car, I hop on the side of the car, and she starts speeding all around.
Where did this happen?
It happened on Talbot. We said, but she pulled out of Talbot, and she pulled all the way down here, and she knew what she was doing. She whipped it real hard so that I flew off the car.
You were on the outside of the car?
Yeah.
Were you on the hood?
No, I was like, hold it. You see the car? It's over there. I was holding on to the side parts right there, and she whipped it real hard and threw me off the car.
I witnessed.
I know. She literally just whipped it super hard. She knew what she was doing.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
All right, this 16-year-old male here was thrown out of a vehicle. We still have the vehicle on scene. He is going to need EMS. All right, what's your, just stay here. We got EMS coming for you, okay? What hurts? Bud, what's your first name?
Sit down. No,
hey, we got EMS coming for you.
Sit down.
Bro, like if y'all saw how hard she turned, bro. Like she just threw me off.
Could we get another unit over here?
The teen explains the situation to the officers and how their argument escalated to this point.
What were you guys fighting about?
We were arguing. Okay, I went to Cascade Park, right?
Okay.
She told me as I was on the bus on the way to Cascade Park that I could not go to Cascade Park. Okay. So I told her, I said she was going to have to wait an hour for the next bus until I could get home, or she was going to have to come and get me. She said, all right, that's cool.
Okay.
She called me an hour later. I told her I'm in Cascade Village waiting on the bus.
Okay.
She said, how you in Cascade Village waiting on the bus? I said, because the bus didn't come yet.
Okay.
She said, no, you got to leave right now. I'm on my way to come and get you. I said, all right, bet.
Go talk to the mom over there.
I said, all right, bet, that's cool. She came and got me. She waited till we got home, and then she just started screaming.
Okay.
So, and then all of that. I told her, this is something my therapist told me. She said, if we're having an argument and you can't do it at that moment, go tell your mother to come back. I asked her, can I come back to the conversation and walk away?
She's a witness if you could get her info.
I said, all right, bet. I said that to her. I told her that. I said, I cannot do this conversation. Can I please come back? She said, no, and followed me around the house.
Okay. And then?
And then We was in the house. We were in the house. She started screaming. She said I wouldn't about her if she. That's when I got mad.
Okay.
And I just started screaming back.
Okay.
She got the video on my phone of me screaming. Like, I will admit, I screamed, I was yelling, all of that.
Okay.
Then she was like, then I went upstairs and I calmed down and I went upstairs and went to go talk to my friend. But then, no, we was downstairs and she was like, don't worry about it. After tomorrow, you won't be here tomorrow.
Okay.
So I told her, I said, if I'm going to not be here tomorrow and you're going to kick me out again, if I won't be here tomorrow and you're going to kick me out again, then I just won't be here. I'll disappear on you.
Okay.
And she was like, I know you will. That's what you're good for.
So then she went and got in the car?
No. I called her, huh?
The son explains that he was trying to have a calm discussion after a heated argument. He admits to being emotional, but insists he never posed a threat to her.
Is that it?
He was on the outside of a car. She spun the car real quick and threw him off. So he's got some road rash down his back, and then his feet are all scraped up.
No, but then she was like, what she said? She was like, no, I called her. I was like, Mom, like, am I going to be gone? Like, are you kicking me out? She did not answer. She just hung up. Okay. So then I started following her. I was like, are you going to kick me out? That's all I want to know. If you're going to kick me out, say that so I can leave.
Okay.
She didn't want to answer the question. I said, all right, bet. So I followed her to the car. She hurried up and locked the door.
Okay.
So I I started banging on the window. I said, just open the door. And then I started banging on the window.
On the passenger side?
On the passenger side window.
Okay.
She literally just she started her car up. I said, all right, bet, watch this. And I hopped on the side of the car. And then we got right there to that light, right there at Lover's Lane. We got to the Lover's Lane light. And I got off the car, banged on the window again.
So you're standing on the ground.
Yeah.
You're banging on the window.
Yeah.
And then?
She didn't want to open the door.
Okay.
And she tried to speed off again. Like, my feet is under her car. She tried to speed off again. So I hurried up and grabbed on the car because I knew my feet was on the car. And I hurried up and grabbed onto the car so my feet didn't get smudged.
Okay.
Are you going to go to the hospital? No, I'm cooling. I just need somebody to check this out. I'm chilling.
Mom is over there. She's the other party that this.
But then she was like, no, we get right here. I'm holding on to the car. I'm holding on to the car like this. You want him to go? I'm chilling.
We'll talk to Mom, but probably he got thrown off the car. Mom's the other part.
It don't feel like nothing broken though.
Okay.
You're not old enough to make the decision. It was like, I was going like 45.
The son recounts the reckless actions of his mother, detailing how her behavior led to his injuries.
No,
that's too fast.
Yeah, she was going right here.
So you grabbed the side when she went to go take off, then what happened?
And then she pulled out. She turned real quick right here, tried to throw me off the car again. And then she pulled down here. She pulled right there. And then she pulled right there. As soon as she pulled right there, she like you heard the car go.
Was it on the roadway or in the parking lot?
It was right here. It was literally in the middle of the street.
I saw you laying on the street here.
It was in the middle, like right here.
So she tried to like flip a Yui almost?
No, she turned into this street, but hard. Like she hit it.
The mother, however, remains unapologetic, shifting blame onto her son for escalating the situation.
How you doing?
Hello.
Kind of tell me what happened. Did you see what happened? Or?
Yeah. So me and my sister. I don't know what happened. Yeah. We're coming down this way. There was a blue van. He's hanging like on the side of it.
Okay.
And she's coming from this way. She whipped. Coming this way, he went flying off, and she took off down that way.
Was he on the driver's side or passenger side?
Passenger side.
Passenger side?
But
like
he's
in
like,
the back door? Or?
Outside of the vehicle? Yeah, he was outside of the vehicle.
No doors open? Or
no
anything?
doors open, nothing like that. No windows open, but like he was like, you know how most vehicles have like that bar up top?
Yeah, like the rack, luggage rack?
He had his hands on that, and when she whipped, his hand slipped, and he just...
Okay.
He literally bounced off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said it was like a minivan?
Yeah.
What color?
Blue.
Blue minivan, like a family minivan type thing?
I
Okay.
was more like a... It's kind of darker. It's like
darker blue?
Yeah. I'm like shaking.
And it went down Santee here?
They tore off down here.
Okay.
How are you? What's going on? Did you see what happened?
He's my kid.
Oh, okay. So you,
he was
saying
happened.
Okay, so he was hanging on the side of your car.
Yes, he was.
Okay, got it.
So, but we all decided like a month and a half ago we'd stop. He literally today, I've let him do whatever he wanted since he got out of the psychiatric facility. He's been in a wheelbase everywhere. He ain't from out.
Okay.
Let's start there. And so I let him do everything that he wanted to do because it ain't nothing I can't stop him from doing. Because I can't tell him he has to leave because he lives there. I can't not tell him he can't come in. Because y'all have told him that, not you specifically, but y'all have told him that multiple times. So, I just let stuff be for what it is. Today, I told him, he got off of school, I got out of work, I called him, he said, hey mom, I was just about to text you, I'm gonna go to the park. I said, no, you've been every day this week, you come home.
She cites years of frustration managing his behavior and criticizing the lack of support from authorities and medical professionals.
So, I go pick the baby up from Barberton, check his location. He's not at home. He's somewhere he ain't got no business to. So I call him. I said, didn't I tell you to come home? Well, I told you the bus didn't come from Raleigh. I know how the bus works, blah, blah, blah. I get him home. He go upstairs. I said, no, we about to talk about this. Not even no screaming. I have cameras in my house. I can verify everything. So literally, I tell him, we about to talk about this. So he's like, I'm like, you don't get to do whatever you want because people have told you you can do whatever you want. I'm your mom. Like, this is what home. If you don't like it, then go somewhere else. But you're not going to do whatever you want here. You're not going to. And so he got upset. It's because I made the statement to him. I said, tomorrow's payday. He ran it. I have videos. More than an hour worth of a video of him ranting and raving and running through the house, talking to himself. I have 3 other children besides him. He wasn't allowed back in the house originally because they were scared of him. And now he's literally running around saying that he's scared of me being in the home. He's scared to leave to go to Job Corps because I'm. They have fathers who will tell you very differently who I am. So today, I say, you know what? He's been going through the house for like an hour and a half. I'm going to get up. I'm going to take the baby because I don't know what's going to happen. I removed any weapons in the home. They're in my purse. I removed any weapons. I said, I'm going to just go to my ex's house for a little bit. Maybe stay the night to try to defuse everything. I get up to walk out the house. He calls me. And I answer the phone. He said, so just answer this question. You about to send me away? You about to send me away? And I said, I'm done talking. We've been arguing for like 3 hours. I'm done talking. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. We're going to calm down. I'll be back. So he follows me down the steps. I get out the house. He tries to jump in the car. I locked the door because my side was the only one open. I put the baby in the car, went back in the house, left my keys. Locked the door when he tried to jump in the car. He literally proceeded to jump on top of my car. I tried to literally fall, back out the car like quick enough so he could just fall in the grass.
While she defends her actions as a result of accumulated stress, her choice to endanger her children overshadows any justification she attempts to provide.
And no, that didn't stop. So he literally proceeded to stay on my car I live on Target, right here. We hit the corner, turned this way, he was still on top of the car. I hit this light, got to put a camera up, he jumped down and proceeded to bang on my window like he was about to literally smash on my window. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to turn this way. I said, I'm going to turn. He jumped back on the car. I got down here. Now at this point, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm trying to get him off my car because you're doing the most. Like, so yeah, I hit this corner, hard as heck. He fell off the car. But I also literally can show y'all, he was hanging on the car. The baby in the back thinking it's a joke and it's a game. He's literally hanging off my car.
Okay. So it was not just you two in the car. Sorry, I walked up late. There was another child in the car.
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old. Yes.
Okay.
Have you told his dad yet or anything? I don't know.
His father's.
Okay.
I've been going through this stuff for years. This isn't the first time. This isn't the last.
She said he's supposed to be on meds, but he's not taking them.
That sounds right. He's not very injured. He doesn't want to go down.
He does it because.
Well, so
yeah.
You're his mom, and he's not old enough. But we're at a predicament where you guys were at odds in this house.
I know. This is where I'm always stuck at. When he kicked my door in, I have a hole in my living room wall right now because he kicked my door in. But I wasn't allowed to tell him he wasn't allowed to come home. He literally just told me I'm allowed to finally work from home after a year of being at First Energy. And he literally told me he was about to go downstairs and smash computers that my job just gave me yesterday and smash every camera in the house.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point, so somebody got to give me some answers. He's 16.
He's 16. All right. Has he had any kind of mental health diagnoses?
Yes. He just got out of psychiatric facility a couple months ago. He spent 6 months.
He hasn't been taking his meds, she said.
Moments later, the officers reach a decision and take action.
Mom, yes, I am.
Andra, all right, go and put your hands on your head for me, okay?
Is it right there?
She won't go to jail. Throw her back around the room.
What am I getting arrested for?
We'll explain it all to you.
Could she be bonded out to her?
No, she'll have to go to...
I have never been to jail in my life. Are you serious?
We'll talk about it, okay? All right, listen, while he's doing that, I'm going to read this to you,
Are
okay?
you serious?
While he's checking in and everything.
Come over here for a second.
Go to the cruiser.
I'm done.
Are you serious?
I need to know your...
You got anything on you that I need to worry about?
No, I don't.
All right, listen to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Listen, I gotta read this to you, okay?
Just listen.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Are you serious?
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Having that in mind, can we have a conversation?
God, are you serious?
Okay. Having that in mind, can we have a conversation?
I'm about to lose everything. Go ahead.
I need a yes or a no, okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That is your son over there, right? Okay. To my understanding, there was some sort of verbal altercation at Talbot, right?
Correct.
Where you guys live. Okay. And then what happened from there? How did we get to the car to here?
They firmly outlined the severity of the situation, stressing how her reckless behavior could have cost her son his life.
My son has my phone.
Okay.
I tried to leave the house with the baby. I put the baby in the car.
Okay.
I literally tried to... I got cameras. Y'all can see everything at my house.
Okay.
I came outside and he literally proceeded to chase me to my car and start banging on the windows to try to get in the car because I would not answer a question.
Okay.
And then I proceeded to drive down the driveway.
Okay.
He hung onto my car.
Okay.
I told him to get off. I screamed like 15 times to get off of my car.
Okay.
So I turned the corner. He proceeded to not get down. He got down at the corner.
At which corner is
At
it?
that corner. It's on video on my phone.
Is it the light?
Yes.
The lovers?
Yes.
Okay.
He got off of my car and then proceeded to bang on the windows, and I tried to drive off because the car wasn't there. And he jumped back on. I just showed him on my phone.
Okay. And then what happened?
I turned the corner so he could get off my car. What do you mean?
Okay. How fast do you think you were going from lovers down to here?
Honestly, I'm not going to lie. I don't know.
Okay. Would you say over 30?
I don't know.
Going fast? Going slow? I mean, were you going like 5? And then you turned the corner trying to get him
I was
off?
not going 5. I cannot give you an exact answer because I was not looking.
Okay, so you were moving, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what you're going to be charged with is domestic violence, endangering children, and probably vehicular assault. Because here's the thing. I understand. Yes, I am. So here's the thing. Your mom, okay? Is that a smart decision to pull off going extremely fast?
I've called the police 15, 20, 30 times about all of this.
Did you call us today?
No, I didn't. I tried to leave.
Okay.
And y'all know what y'all tell me when y'all come?
You live right on the corner, right?
No, I don't. That's not my house. I live 3 houses down on the left side.
Okay. Because I'm trying to think. There's another...
They moved a while ago.
Okay.
Despite their warnings, the mother continues to portray herself as the victim. The officers, however, remain resolute, shutting down her arguments and clearly explaining the charges against her.
Okay. Like, this is like my siblings have been scared to be in the house.
And I understand that. Here's the thing. Driving down Arlington, if you called us, or even if you sat in your car until he got there, or you put on the street, the fact he's on your car, you have knowledge he's on your car, you fly down Arlington and whip it down there, there's witnesses that saw it.
Do you know what happens when I call y'all?
Listen.
Y'all tell me that it doesn't matter what he does in my house. I can't tell him he can't come because he's my kid. Y'all tell him that I can't say that he can't come in because he lives there. He can destroy anything in my house that he wants. I work a corporate job.
Listen.
I have 4 kids.
What happens if you would have turned there and he would have fell off that and got hit by a car?
Why didn't he think of that when he jumped on my car? Where's the
Why didn't you
consequence
think
for
of
that?
that when you flew down Arlington and turned?
Because there was a person on my car trying to break my windows in.
Ma'am, your child.
Right. Yes, it was. But what does that mean when he jumps on my car? Like, I'm not even trying to be insane, but literally I've been going through this for years.
Listen.
And I have been begging y'all for help.
Okay.
Begging.
Listen. I understand you're not getting help.
I've been begging y'all for help for years.
I understand you're
just
not getting
got
help.
out of a psychiatric facility.
But the decision you made tonight was not a smart one. Your child could have gone and then you would be being charged with murder or attempted murder. I understand you're frustrated. Call us. I know.
Y'all tell me y'all can't do nothing. Check the police report.
I believe you. I believe you. Because yes, he is your child. You have to let him in your house. Yes, he damages things in your house, and there's nothing criminally that we can do. However, driving down Arlington at a fast rate of speed and flying down a side street and whipping your kid off your car is not a smart decision. Okay? So tonight, that's what you're going to jail for. So we're gonna have you take a seat in the back of this cruiser.
All right, let's go back here.
You're confident there's nothing else on here?
Yeah, we're gonna search you one more time just to double check. All right, just stay right there. Nothing else on you other than what I grabbed off of you?
Okay. Start up here.
I don't have anything.
Under here. Go down to her waistband.
Her protests ultimately failed to alter the outcome, leaving her to face the consequences of her actions.
Everything.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and hop in here, hold on, let me get this out here.
I have to call my son's father.
I don't want her to get in trouble.
So here's the thing. The state of Ohio, that's not up to even us, okay? We have
Where's she going tonight?
We have preferred things that we have to do for certain offenses, okay? So, we gotta do some paperwork. Mom, yes, she's getting in trouble for this, okay?
Okay, but I
It's
just
not your fault.
No, I don't want her to go to the county. I need her. She has to be with my brother. That's what
Listen,
I'm saying.
his dad's gonna come get him, okay?
Where's
Yeah,
she
dad
going?
of the baby.
Where is she going?
She is going to jail.
For how long?
I don't know. She's gonna have to go to court. What's today? Tomorrow, and then they'll figure it out from there.
Police arrest the mother on multiple charges, including domestic violence, child endangerment, and vehicular assault. While that didn't go as planned for these moms, let us know your thoughts about these parenting fails in the comments.